And we're live. Afternoon. Happy Monday, everybody. See a few of you on the stream. As always, don't be shy. Say hello in the chat. Tonight, you probably already know if you registered, it is a villains and heroes quiz. We'll see how we do. Oh, give me 1 second. I see there's a little spill on the screen here. Why not? We haven't started the quiz yet, so I can mess about with the screen a little bit. Go. Let's hide that. Perfect. Um, right, here we go. We got five today. Give me a couple of minutes and I'll give you the code. Um, as I just don't want it to run out if we gotta get waiting for a bit. Sometimes we need to restart that code. So as always, get your Kahoot ready. Make sure your screen is up and running. You have no distractions. Have your cup of tea, cup of coffee. Coffee may be a bit too late if you playing here in UK, unless you're somewhere on the other side of the world. And it's morning there, but it's coffee time somewhere every time, right? Load that up. I'm not sure what's that in the background. All right. What's that? 57. So let's get that code going while we wait for everybody. We got 6 players there. Let's see who's in, who's not. Put your name in. Get your Kahoot if you're playing first time. Go down to the Kahoot where it says pin, or at the bottom of your screen if you in your app, and put the code 8634251 in. We'll wait for others to join because it's only two to Gin and Milk. Very good to see you again. See your name. I don't see you, but I see your name. So welcome back. We'll see how we do today. Um, Again, more of you join in as Longstaffs. Again, welcome Longstaffs. Um, Martina, welcome back, Martina. Mia, welcome back as well. As I was saying to everyone, so Chloe is here. It's going to be villains and heroes, so we'll have a bit of cartoon movie villains, history villains, and heroes. Just thought it was quite fun, the movie one last Monday, which I enjoyed making and actually enjoyed presenting. So I thought might as well stick to slight movie theme and just a bit light subject because obviously since it's still not a tournament, it doesn't really matter what we play as long as everyone enjoys it. I think when a tournament, when we start the tournament, it's going to be mainly general knowledge. So in between, we can enjoy some more lighter subjects. All right, we got 5 players in, 7 watching. So let's have a look who else is going to put their name in. Again, if you playing for the first time, just open your Kahoot app, enter 8634251 in Kahoot, and choose a name, and we'll see your name on the screen. 8 o'clock. As always, we're going to be generous with a few minutes. Wait for everyone, for those who are behind, and they can join in. Again, we've got 8 players watching. So if you haven't done so before, open Kahoot app or go into Kahoot online and enter pin 8634251, and you'll be able to join the quiz. Today we're going to have same setup as always, 4 rounds with 10 questions with 4 possible answers, 3 rounds with a 50-50 choice, and we'll have 3 bonus questions. Welcome, Aubergine. As always, I'll remind to everyone our first game winner. We'll see if we get our last game winner Clem in. Not sure if she's running late or if she's going to be joining. If not, then we definitely will have a new winner tonight. We got 7, 8 viewers, and we got Giannis. Hi, Giannis. Welcome to the game. Good to see your name on the screen again. 6, 7 players, 8 watching. We'll give it, oh, another couple of minutes. It's only 8:01. It's been a long week, so it's like, well, long last week, and now it's Monday, so it's good to unwind with a bit of quizzing. Hope everyone had a good week. The minds are sharp, as always, and we'll see who does the best tonight. For the stream, we got 7. Good. We'll go 2:02. Couple more minutes, and then we'll kick off. If anyone joins in late, we can always share the code and they can join in a bit later. So look, by the looks of it, last week's winner is not going to be here, so we're definitely going to have a new winner tonight. And as always, just one thing to mention, most of you do, but if you're playing, just if I can ask you to remember just to book in, as in book in through the system, so then I don't have to send a separate email or WhatsApp messages with code. So once you booked in, you'll just get that a link to the quiz sent to you before the quiz, and you can just join in, follow the link, and jump on it. So yeah, that's one request that I would ask you nicely, please, please, if you can, just remember to book in. So then it's just easier for me to follow up and have these emails sent out where I don't have to deal with different mediums mediums of messaging. So okay, let's have a look. 8 watching. Let's check. Uh, we we had still issues with people actually joining the wrong link. That's another thing why I would love you to book in. Can you see me? Alex, can you see me or hear me? Uh, just don't want to make sure people don't watch my all the video and try to play today's game because that just never works. No, okay, well, you need to follow. There you go. That's exactly the situation I'm talking about. We have a player who cannot see me. I'm at your channel. Yes, but you need, there you go. You need the link to follow it. Give me just 1 second. Let me sort this out. Uh, Autocorrect. Damn you. Right, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a tea. I'm just sorting out last players to join in. And then we'll be able to kick off. Although I probably for the future reference should work out how you can just go directly to channel and actually access the stream there. Home, videos, playlist, channel, art live stream. My apologies, it's 8:05. Just give me 1 minute. I'm just sorting the last players in. Code is Uh, 1 minute and we'll kick off. Right. Enough time. Let's hope Alex can manage to join in. Let's go through the quiz again, get into the quiz. And as I said, 4 rounds of 10 questions with 4 multiple choices, heroes and villains, the theme, 3 rounds with 50-50. Um, Excellent. Welcome, Alex. So get the code in and put your name on the screen if you can see me and hear me now. Uh, so the pin is 8634251. And let's get into it. Yeah, so as I was saying, 4 rounds with 10 questions, 4 possible answers. Oh, are you ready? That kind of jumped up at me. I forgot about this. As always, let's check our buttons if they're working. Yes, couldn't be any readier. I think I am. Thinking hurts my brain, but I'm ready. Is readier a word? Did I spell it right? Probably didn't. So the pin again is 8634251. Well done. Okay, 3 players with hurting brain, but there you go. And 2 couldn't be readier. Well done. No points for this. As always, we're just testing the buttons. Give me 1 more second. Okay, the code is again 8634251. All right. One more time, the pin 8634253. Okay. Sorry. One more sec. All right, we can't stall anymore. People gotta do stuff, be places, so everyone can join in if they miss a question. Doesn't matter, they can still do it. 8634251. 8634251. All right, is that working? All good? Uh, Try again. 8634251. Get your name on the screen because we had only 5 answers, but we got some more players. Again, my apologies, technical issues. I thought we worked that out in previous games, but there we go. We're still getting them. But nonetheless, let's get into it. Right. So first round is going to be light, easy questions with only 20 seconds this time to think about. As a reminder, the faster you answer, the more points you get. There's a slight lag because of the YouTube stream, so make sure you try to answer your questions with 5 or 4 seconds left on your screen, just to make sure you don't miss out. I mean, I kind of checked and it looks like it's pretty good today, which just running with maybe 2, even 1 second behind. So it could be that. But just to be sure that you don't miss out on any answers, try to answer as fast as you can. And the good thing about that is as well, you score more points. Okay. The more correct answers in a row you give, most of you know because you played before, then more points you get as well. Again, one more time, the code is 8634251. All right, if you get that. If not, text me in the comment section and I'll post it again. Right, let's have a look. First question. Comic book heroes. Which superhero takes pictures of himself in action and sells them to the Daily Bugle? Iron Man, Batman, Spider-Man, Ant-Man. Which of these superheroes takes pictures of himself and sells it to Daily Bugle? Uh, the code for the game is well done. Okay, there you go. We have 8 players, turn from 5. Excellent. Let's have a look. After the first question, who was the fastest? Aubergine was the fastest. So at the top, Chloe second, Martina in third, Mia fourth, and Longstaffs, the team from Norfolk, I believe, if I get the location right and if I pronounce it right. So good luck to you. Let's have a look at the second question. T'Challa, the king of Wakanda, is also known as what superhero? Hawkeye, Lionheart, Black Panther, or Ulysses Claw? You're very welcome for the shout out. Anyone else wants to shout out? Send me a message on YouTube. Oh, well done. Seven of you got it right. Black Panther, of course, king of Wakanda. Um, What's happening in the top five? Nothing changes, so let's just jump on to the next question. Edwin Jarvis serves as a butler to what super team? Justice League, Teen Titans, Avengers, or Fantastic Four? 863 4251. Oh, Jarvis, remember, created by Tony Stark, Tony Stark's personal electronic butler. So he obviously serves Avengers because that's who Tony Stark rolls with. Okay, some changes in top five. Very good. Martina jumps all the way to first place. Alex won in second. Origin drops to third. Do not despair. Plenty of points to play for. Chloe in fourth. And Jonas one turns up in top five. Welcome, Jonas. Let's have a look at the next question. Which of these following does Batman not carry in his utility belt? Is it reading glasses, a backup costume, a crayon, or shark repellent? Which of these he does not carry in his utility belt? I think it's hard not to find, like it probably has everything. Oh, well done, only one correct answer, reading glasses. When have you seen last time Bruce Wayne with reading glasses on it? And that matter, Batman. Well done, whoever answered. Let's have a look. And Alex, one answers correctly. Well done, Alex. Go all the way to the top with four correct answers in a row as well. Martina drops to second. Aubergine still in third. Chloe fourth. And Jonas in fifth place. Let's take a look at the next question. What is the name of Kingpin's skyscraper? Dark Tower, Stark Tower, Oscorp Tower, or Fisk Tower? Five of you answered correctly. Well done. Fisk Tower, yes. The Kingpin is Wilson Fisk, and his tower is called the Fisk Tower. Okay, Jonas climbs to fourth. Chloe drops to fifth, and top three still Alex one, Martina, and Aubergine. Let's have a look at next question. What is She-Hulk's day job? Nurse, taxi driver, lawyer, or bricklayer? Just if someone having a massive lag, just check for me, please, if you haven't accidentally pressed pause for a second. So just refresh the feed because it happened in the past where people accidentally press pause and then it just kind of plays. So it seems to you that you have like a really long lag, but I'm hoping it looks all right. I'm looking at on my screen, it's only just a couple of seconds by the looks of it. So well done, lawyer. She-Hulk. She's also, I think, Banner's cousin, and by trying to save her from some injury with blood transfusion, she becomes a Hulk as well, and she is a lawyer, apparently a really good one. Oh, no one until five answered correctly? Excellent. All right, let's have a look at the next question. What is the source of Green Lantern's power? Hammer, wand, mask, or ring? Yes, the ring. All Green Lanterns, we had different Green Lanterns through times, but they got their power from the ring. Martina climbs all the way to first. Well done, Martina. Alex won in second. Aubergine third. Jonas got three correct answers in a row and is in fourth place. And Chloe in fifth. Let's have a look at our next question. Who is Luke Cage's best friend and longtime partner in crime fighting? Is it Daredevil, Spider-Man, Iron Fist, or Flash? Which of these heroes is Luke Cage's best friend and longtime crime fighting partner? Oh, those who haven't seen the series, I think going on now on TV, yes, Luke Cage hangs out mostly with Iron Fist. Okay, Joan still climbing. Mia, welcome to top five. Aubergine in fourth. Alex, one, still second. And Martina holding on to that first place. Let's check, I think, the last question in this round. Who was Elvis Presley's favorite superhero? Silver Surfer, Captain Marvel Jr., the Green Hornet, or Superman? All right, this is a little harder question. We can't have all of them easy. Think about why you might like a character and think about if you know all of them. Oh, no one gets it right. Apparently, Elvis Presley loved Captain Marvel Jr. And if you have a look at how Captain Marvel Jr. looks a lot like Elvis Presley, so it seems like he nicked the look from this superhero, and his favorite superhero is Captain Marvel Jr. No one answers right, so no changes in top five. Let's go straight to the next question. What superhero was born with the Curse of Kordax? Is it Thor, Aquaman, Blade, or Hulk? This is again a harder question. This time it's definitely the last question in this round. I think I miscounted with the last one. The Curse of Kordax is put upon every blonde kid born in Atlantis. So I think Aquaman had the curse. That's why he was disowned as a child. So let's have a look. Aubergine, with that correct answer, jumps all the way to second place. Alex drops to third. Joan is still in fourth. Mia in fifth. And Martina still first place. Oh, the system seems to be doing some funny stuff. Correct answers in a row. I think everyone got the last answer wrong. Let's see if that refreshes itself or whatnot. Okay, villain alter ego. So this is our 50-50 round. You'll see two pictures and a real name of one of the villains from movies. So it doesn't have to be super villains, but any antagonist from movies. So just guess which picture is of the character in question. All right, 50-50, so only two possible answers. Let's have a look on the screen in the picture. And which picture is character named Douglas Powers? We have we have Matt Damon looking confused, and of course, Doctor Evil is Douglas Powers because, well, as it's revealed, he is brother to Austin Powers, right? Again, the questions are quite easy, so make sure you answer as fast as possible. All right, the system is doing something funny as Jonas' four-streak answers seem to be stuck at the bottom of the screen. We'll see. I can't refresh it, so we'll see if it goes away. Hopefully it does. If not, we'll just do our best with what we got. Selena Kyle. Which of these two is Selena Kyle? Is it Poison Ivy or Catwoman? Whose real name is Selena Kyle, and Catwoman is Selena Kyle. So well done, Poison Ivy. Oh, I even forgot. Oh, looks like it fixed itself now, and I can see Chloe three correct answers. Oh, well done. Martina still first, Aubergine second, Alex one in third, Jonas in fourth, and Mia in fifth place. Next picture, Kane Marco. Okay, I'm hoping this is a little bit harder than the first two. Kane Marco, is it Bane or Juggernaut? Ooh, Bane is actually unknown, so his real name is not known, and Kane Marco is the Juggernaut from X-Men Top three answer correctly. Martina picks up a streak of three. Well done. Nothing else changes in top five. So let's go and have a look at the next question. Eric Lencher. Lencher. Eric Lencher. Which of these characters is called Eric Lencher? Oh, someone did not trust their instincts, I believe. And Eric, of course, is Magneto from X-Men. Mia climbs to fourth place. Well done, Mia. Aubergine got five correct answers in a row. Well done, Aubergine. Extra points for you. And Martina holding on to that first place. Little lead, about 400 points. Let's not dwell on it. And let's have a look at the next picture. This time, as always, it's seven pictures, so a couple more left. Oroku Saki. Which of these villains is called, the real name is Oroku Saki? Ooh, little split there. And Shredder from Ninja Turtles is Oroku Saki. And the other picture was I forgot the snake nemesis from G.I. Joe. Was it Shadow something? Okay, Martina still in first. Alex jumps back to second with also five correct answers in a row. Well done. Aubergine in third. Chloe back to top five, straight to fourth place. Well done, Chloe. And Mia is in fifth now. All right, let's have a look. Next picture. Oswald Cobblepot. A Cobblepot. My pronunciation tonight is on point. Oswald Cobblepot. Which of these two characters is named Oswald? Ooh, 4-4. Oswald Cobblepot was the Penguin from Batman, and the other character was Norman Osborn from Spider-Man. He was the Green Goblin. Okay, another change. Looks like we're having ourselves a battle between fourth and fifth. Well done, Mia, Chloe. Aubergine still in third. Alex haven't lost that streak with six correct answers in a row. Well done, Alex. And Martina holding on tight to that first place. I wonder how many questions in a row you got. Okay, Professor Jonathan Crane. Which of the villains is actually Professor Jonathan Crane? We got Scarecrow and Venom. Most of you did know correctly. Yes, Scarecrow from Batman is Professor Jonathan Crane, who went insane and became the villain Scarecrow. And the name associated with Venom is Eddie Brock. All right, no changes in top five, but there we go. We just find out Martina has seven correct answers in a row streak. Let me remind everyone that the record is 20 correct answers in a row, set by our regular player Clem, who's not here tonight by the looks of it. So see if we can beat her. That was the last picture in this round, and our bonus question. Back to puzzles. So if you haven't done puzzle before, what you're gonna have to do, we'll see a picture split in four. So, and pictures are numbered 1 to 4. What you need to do is drag and drop from left to right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, left to right to match what I will ask you to match. And this time we're matching superheroes to their logos. So we'll have a logo, and you just need to match superhero or super hero team name to the logo. Okay, let's have a look on the screen. 4 pictures and 4 names, match them up, and it's double points as it's a bonus question. So look at the screen. We have 4 pictures and the heroes to choose from: Captain Marvel, Hellboy, Wonder Woman, or Watchmen. So drag and drop to align them as pictures goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the one thing I have to remind you: press OK once you put the pictures in. Sorry, once you put the tiles in the order that you like, press OK to submit the answer. Otherwise, you might not be able to get the points. Well done. Almost everyone answers correctly. Let's have a look how we did. So first picture was Wonder Woman. Second, the smiling face was Watchmen logo. Captain Marvel was third picture, and Hellboy was fourth. Jonas, with that correct answer, comes back to top five. Well done, Jonas. Mia picks up a streak of correct answers and holds on to fourth place. Aubergine in third, and Alex in second, with Martina holding on still tightly to that first place. Right, let's have a look at our next round. And this time it's literally villains, all right? So villains from everybody's favorite books. Let's see how how well we remember the villains and um, see how much points you can score. Okay, so a little bit different. So now everyone who loves to read might get an edge here. Uh, let's move on. First question. Fernand Montego is the main antagonist in the which Alexander Dumas novel? Fernand Montego. The Black Tulip, 20 years after The Queen's Necklace, The Count of Monte Cristo. So Fernand Montego. Ooh, yes, Fernand Montego, the main villain in Count of Monte Cristo. Okay, he was the one that lied to send him to prison, and he was the one that Edmond Dantes came back to revenge on. All right, let's have a look. Martina is still first, Alex in second. Aubergine picks up a streak of three in third. Well done, Aubergine. Mia in fourth, and Jonas in fifth place. Next question. In Alice's Adventure in Wonderland, which character serves as herald to the King and Queen of Hearts? The Griffin, the White Rabbit, the Knife of Hearts, or the Dormouse? Which of these in Alice in Wonderland serves as a herald to King and Queen of Hearts? Well done. Majority of you did know correctly, and it's the White Rabbit. All right, let's check. Well done. Aubergine climbs to second place. Alex third, Mia fourth, Jonas in fifth, and Martina still first place. Okay, while we play along, we'll try to open the full board so we can check everybody out. What is the name of Long Silver's parrot in Treasure Island? So book Treasure Island. What is Long John Silver's parrot's name? Captain Crunch, Captain Flint, Captain Hook, or Jack the Parrot? Be very original, wouldn't it be? Jack the Parrot. Captain Flint is the correct answer. Long John Silver used to serve under Captain Flint before he became captain himself, and maybe as a joke or as a tribute, he named his parrot Captain Flint. So two of you knew correctly. Martina gets it right. Well done, Martina. Aubergine in second still. Alex third. Mia fourth. And Jonas in fifth place. Next question. Who was the only Slytherin among the Harry Potter villains? Was it Quirinius Quirrell, Dolores Umbridge, Gilderoy Lockhart, or Wormtail? Who was the only Slytherin among Harry Potter's villains? These Harry Potter's villains. While you're thinking, I'll bring up the full table, and after this round, we'll announce the full table. Apparently, it's Dolores Umbridge. If I'm wrong, do let me know. But it seems like not everyone got it right. Okay, no one got it right, so no change to top five. Let's have a look at the next question. In which adventure did Sherlock meet his rival Irene Adler? A Scandal in Bohemia, The Adventure of Silver Blaze, The Hound of Baskerville, or The Red-Headed League? A Scandal in Bohemia is where Sherlock meets his rival Irene Adler for the first time, and top two get it right. Martina and Aubergine. Alex, me, and Jonas complete the top five. Let's have a look at the next question. In Pride and Prejudice, George Wickham is a member of which one of the following: the clergy, Queen's Guards, the local merchants, or the militia? He was an officer from the militia. So again, no one gets it right. No changes in top five, that means. All right, let's go to the next question straight away. What did Dr. Jekyll use to bring Mr. Hyde into being? Was it electric current, surgery, psychotherapy, or a potion? What did Dr. Jekyll use to bring Mr. Hyde into being? Well done, a potion. Yes, an electric current would have been probably Frankenstein. Uh, surgery, maybe Frankenstein too, and psychotherapy. That would have been quite funny, but a potion, yes. So you have to drink something to bring Mr. Hyde into being for the first time. Again, top two, get it right. Well done, Martina. Well done, Aubergine. There's a good fight going on top. Everyone else, do not despair. Plenty of points to play for. Alex in third, Mia fourth, and Jonas in fifth place. Which musketeer was Milady de Winter's love interest in Three Musketeers? Was it Athos, Porthos, Aramis, or D'Artagnan? D'Artagnan, Aramis, Porthos, or Athos was the love interest of Milady de Winter. Oh my God, Aramis. It's the whole story on Milady built around her and Aramis, well, love story about those characters. So one of you knew correctly. Let's have a look. Martina, open up a little uh, breathing space between second place and yourself. Well done. Aubergine still second, Alex third, Mia fourth, and Jonah still in fifth place. What was the name of Sauron's stronghold in The Lord of the Rings? Was it Mirkwood, Arnon, Barad-dûr, or Maiar? Probably pronounced all of them incorrectly, but hey, what are you gonna do? If you know, you know. I don't think that would in any way hamper that. Barad-dûr is the correct answer, means the Dark Tower. That was his stronghold, and Martina and Alex in top five answer correctly. Aubergine still second, Mia fourth, Jonas in fifth. Let's move on to next question straight away. Which antagonist is known to work in Dows Tom's Mursel Grubb's Fidelity Fiduciary Bank? Is it Sir Mordred, Professor Moriarty, Mr. Banks, or Count Olaf? Well, that's a real mouthful, this bank name. After this, is that the last question? Maybe not. If it's the last question, then we'll find out. It's Mr. Banks from Mary Poppins, befittingly called Mr. Banks. He works at the bank. All right, so no one gets it right again. I'm always worried when no one gets it right. I'm like, I'm gonna have to double check, right? If I didn't make a mistake somewhere. All right, so that was the last question in this round. Let's have a look at the full table, whatever is left of it, just refreshing it now. And we got Longstaffs in eighth place, Chloe in seventh, Gin and Milk in sixth, Jonas in fifth, Mia in fourth, Alex one in third, Aubergine in second, and Martina in first place. Again, plenty of points to play for, so do not despair. Let's have a look at the next question. If you win, you need not. Oh, sorry, that it's who said it? Was it Darth Vader or Hitler? If you win, you need not have to explain. If you lose, you should not be there to explain. Who said it? Darth Vader or Hitler? Did that somehow skip a slide? Hitler said this infamous phrase. Let's have a look if that kind of a bit bewildered because I think there's a slide that got missing. Let's have a look if. All right, again, I have bought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire. Who said that? Was it Darth Vader or Hitler? I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire. So this round is 50-50, 7 questions. Just who said it? Was it Hitler or Darth Vader? Two villains. Let's be honest. Well done, 6 of you knew correctly. I kind of thought maybe if I put Empire there, people would think I'm trying to trick you with Vader, but hey, there you go. 6 of you did not fall for it. Well done. Nothing changes in top 5. Let's go straight to the next uh, quote. When diplomacy ends, war begins. If I could do Darth Vader's voice, I would. Maybe next time I should get like a little face there. When diplomacy ends, war begins. Who said that? Okay, well done. Everyone knew that. I think this is one of our more famous quotes from Hitler. So hard to get it wrong. Next one. Be careful not to choke on your aspirations. Who would Hitler say that to? Have a think about it. Be careful not to choke on your aspirations. Oh, again, no, everyone got it right. 6 of you get it right. 1 of you went against the current. I can see that was Mia from top 5. Okay, Martina, 4 correct answers in a row, sitting on the top still. Aubergine in second, Alex in third, Mia fourth, and Jonas in fifth place. He alone who owns the youth gains the future. Did Darth Vader say that, or did Hitler say that? He alone who owns the youth gains the future. Well done. Yes, that sounds like something Hitler would say. And top 5, almost everyone gets right. Martina, 5 correct answers in a row. Well done. You got a streak. Aubergine still in second. Alex third. Mia still fourth. And Jonas in fifth place. Next question. You're asking me to be rational. That is something I know I cannot do. You're asking me to be rational. That is something I know I cannot do. Again, well done, most of you did know correctly. Darth Vader uttered these words. And Longstaffs, welcome to top 5. Well done, Longstaffs, with 6 correct answers in a row. Mia still fourth, Alex third, Aubergine still second, and Martina still in first place. Let's see the next phrase. All I am surrounded by is fear and dead men. Who famously said this phrase? Darth Vader, although it sounds like something Hitler could have said, but no, Darth Vader is known for saying these words. It wasn't Hitler, and Martina gets it right. Aubergine still second, Alex won in third, Mia in fourth, but Longstaffs are chasing Mia, and they're closing in with only about 800 points. So no pressure, but I think you need to get a next question right just to keep that pressure away. And Longstaff's 7 correct answers in a row. Well done. All right, so that was the last one. Again, apologies that when I missed the slide. That's why we kind of just jumped in the first one out of nowhere. But there we go. Bonus one. All right, back to puzzle, double points. This time, work out which uh, literature villain is hidden in this scramble. Okay, so there's like a scrambled up, very famous villain from literature. This time you only have 30 seconds and try to put in that name in correct order and figure out what villain is um, in this scramble. All right, let's have a look. Remember, put it together, press OK. 30 seconds this time, so not a minute. A villain from, we got Hellas, top, Fizz, me. Can you work out which well-known baddie, shall we say, from literature is here? Remember, put them together and press OK to submit the answer. Mephistopheles, yes, from Faust, Goethe's Faust, the devil's devil who seduced Faust into signing the pact with him. So Aubergine in top five gets it right. Well done, Aubergine, closing in that distance between first, putting a bit of pressure on Martina. Well done. Alex still in third, Mia fourth, and Longstaff's still in fifth. So that was the bonus question. Next, our round number five. Okay, this time it's all about female heroes from the movies, badass female heroes, all right? Herons, sorry, female herons. I even written herons. Herons, I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly. But let's have a look at the first question. Which film features Hit Girl? The Incredibles, Kick-Ass, Star Trek Into Darkness, or Avengers? In which of these films would you find a Kick-Ass is the correct answer. Yes, the girl in Kick-Ass was called Hit Girl. Top five, no changes. Let's go straight into second question. How does Ellen Ripley kill the Queen in Alien? Was it a big robot suit, throwing the Queen and herself into furnace, ejecting the Queen into space, or flamethrower? How did she kill the Queen in first Alien? Split opinion, and we got ejected the Queen into space. It's kind of like a good example of the old school effects where this kind of cartoony alien body flies out into space, and the correct answer is yes, eject the Queen into space, opening the hatch, and the alien flies away. Again, no changes in top five, but Aubergine picks up a streak of three. Well done, and see if you can keep that up. Let's have a look at question number three. What is the name of Carl Denver's cat in 2019 movie Captain Marvel? Moose, Fluffy, Goose, or Captain America? What is Carl Danvers, the Captain Marvel in 2019 film, 19 movie, calls her cat? Moose, Fluffy, Goose, or Captain America? Ooh, Goose the cat is actually an alien species, and it's called Goose, Captain Marvel's cat. One correct answer. Martina at the top, as if you needed any more points, but hey, well done. Aubergine still second, Alex third, Mia fourth, and Longstaff's still holding on to that fifth place. Moving on to question, I forgot what the question is, but what was Rita Vratarsky also known as in Edge of Tomorrow? Remember that movie with Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt? Was she known as Angel of Death, Full Metal Bitch, ooh, she wasn't known as Full Metal Bitch as well as Angel of Verdun. So she wasn't Angel of Death, Angel of Verdun, or Full Metal Bitch. So two of you answered correctly. Well done. Let's have a look. Who in top five? Hey, Jonas answers correctly and is back in top five. Well done, Jonas. Mia fourth, Alex third, Aubergine second, and Martina still in first place. Next question. Where did Katniss Everdeen live after she won the Hunger Games? President Snow's mansion, the Winner's Circle, the Victor's Village, or the Capitol? Where did Katniss Everdeen live after she won the Hunger Games? One more answer to come in. Do submit your guess. Oh, the Victor's Village is the correct answer this time. And one of you gets it right. Let's have a look who it is. And Jonas. Well done, Jonas. Must have watched it recently. No other changes in top five. So let's move on to next question. Who played the main protagonist, Alice, in the Resident Evil? Was it Uma Thurman, Kate Hudson, Kate Beckinsale, or Mila Jovovich? Who played Alice in the Resident Evil? Okay, most of you did know correctly. Yes, Mila Jovovich is the main kick-ass lady in the Resident Evil series. And top five, everyone gets right. Oh, Jonas picks up a streak of three. Well done, Jonas. Let's have a look at next question. What elite group of hackers does Lisbeth Salander belong to? Remember, girl with the dragon tattoo, Lisbeth Salander, and which elite group of hackers does she belong to? Anonymous, Black Hat Society, Hacker Republic, or Armada Collective? Ooh, only one correct answer. The correct answer is Hacker Republic. Well done, Mia. You were the one that answered correctly and closing in that distance to third place by a little bit. But hey, one step at a time. Martina still first, Aubergine second, Alex in third, and Jonas is in fifth place. Next question. Wonder Woman hails from this hidden Mediterranean island: Black Lioness Island, Atlantis, Genosha, or Themyscira. Another great choice to pronounce for me. Themyscira is the correct answer. Or Themyscira, maybe. Five of you knew correctly. Well done. And no change in top five. Let's move on straight away to next question. Fighting with My Family is about which famous wrestling star? Is it China, Paige, Alundra Blaze, or AJ Lee? Which famous WWE star is the main character in movie Fighting with My Family, based on real story? And yes, Paige, a girl from Norwich that ended up getting herself a contract with WWE. Actually, pretty good movie. I quite enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it, definitely have a look. And in top five, Martina, Aubergine, Alex, Mia, and Jonas. Let's have a look just in case who is just behind Jonas outside top five. Why not? We have that possibility. Let me just refresh the table. And just behind Jonas, very close, is Longstaffs, then Gina Milk, and Chloe must have dropped out of the game as she hasn't answered the question for a while. So then it's only Longstaffs and Gina Milk behind Jonas. Plenty of points to play for, so no despair there. All right, let's have a look. Next question. Who is Evelyn Salt? Is she a spy, a scientist, a smuggler, or a politician? Who is Evelyn Salt? A spy, a scientist, a smuggler, or politician? Well done. Six of you answer right. Yes, she was a spy. Russian asset, then not Russian asset, then Russian asset again, then she's for the Russians, then for Americans. Very confusing movie, but yes, Angelina Jolie played a spy in movie Salt. Let's have a look what happens. No change in top five, but hey, Alex picks up three correct answers streak. Well done, Alex. Let's have a look if you can catch up to the top spot. There's definitely enough points to do that. So let's have a look at our next round. Okay, this is the end of round one. Moving on to round two. Sorry, round two. Round six, where there are just two options. So I have 50-50 this time. And all we're guessing is which TV show villain I'm talking about. So, right, you'll just have a name of TV show villain, just match them to the correct TV show. Let's have a look at the first one. Everybody's favorite, Alice Morgan. Is Alice Morgan from Hannibal or Luther? I feel like I used this question before, only maybe three or four times, but let's have a look if you remember just as well as I know it. The correct, and not everyone remember correctly, Alice Morgan, a very evil and awesome villain from Luther, the TV series with Idris Elba. Okay, no changes of five, but Mia picks up a streak of three correct answers. Let's have a look if you can keep that going, maybe beat the record. Right, it's a bit early, but hey, might as well start now. Let's have a look at the next picture. Killer Bob. Is it from, if Killer Bob from Twin Peaks or The Walking Dead? Yes, Twin Peaks was the killer, the vicious killer that Agent Cooper was pursuing, and his name was Bob, also known as Killer Bob. Okay, Jonas climbs a step up. Well then, Jonas, Mia drops to fifth, but again, do not despair. Plenty of points to play for. Alex still in third, Aubergine in second, and Martina, with five correct answers in a row, is in first place. Next picture, next villain, Arthur Mitchell. Is he a villain in Dexter or is he a villain in Sons of Anarchy? One more answer to come in. Remember, the faster you answer, the more points you get. And yes, season 4 of Dexter, the Trinity Killer, also known as Arthur Mitchell. Okay, this time Martina didn't get it right, so that allows Aubergine to close in the distance a little bit. Uh, no other changes in top five, but hey, Longstaffs pick up a streak of three correct answers. Well done. Let's see if you can keep that going. Next question. The Master. Okay, which TV series The Master is the main villain? Daredevil or Doctor Who? Again, five of you did know correctly. Doctor Who is where you would find the Master as the main villain. Daredevil, probably more Wilson Fisk. Okay, no changes, but Jonas picks up a streak of seven correct answers in a row. That's much closer than three to the 20 record of 20. So let's see if you can keep that going and beat that record. No other changes top five. Let's move on to the next question. Rowan Pope. Is he from Scandal or Heroes? Rowan Pope. Ooh, almost split down the middle. If we had a middle, Scandal is the correct answer. Yes, Olivia Pope is famously the main character in Scandal, and Scandal is the correct answer. All right, so Mia in fifth, Jonas fourth, Alex in third. Now with correct four correct answer streak. Aubergine still second, and Martina first. Next picture. Gus Fring. Is he in Breaking Bad or in Sherlock? Would you find Gus Fring in Breaking Bad or in Sherlock? Oh, this time I thought everyone would get it right, but hey, maybe someone haven't seen Breaking Bad still. And yes, remember Gus was the bad guy who owned the chicken place. Now change to five. Let's move on straight away to next question, and it's the last question, I believe, here. Benjamin Linus. Is he from Deadwood or Lost? Benjamin Linus. Lost is the correct answer. Well done, those who answered correctly. And no changes to five, but we got Mia picking up a streak of three. Well done, Mia. Jonas still fourth, Alex in third, Aubergine second, and Martina keeps holding on to that first place. Well done, Martina. All right, our last bonus question, which is double points, so good chance to claw back some points if you need to. And this time it's real life villains, and we'll see a picture of four serial killers, real life serial killers, not from movies. Just need to match the names to their pictures. All right, remember, drag and drop, press OK to submit the answer, and it's double points. The faster you do it, the more points you score. Eyes on the screen, four faces, match the names to the faces. The choices we have: H. H. Holmes, Jeffrey Dahmer, uh, Ted Bundy, and Edmund Kemper. Holmes, Dahmer, Bundy, and Kemper. Who likes all those real crime documentaries, right? Let's have a look. Ooh, no, everyone knew. The first picture was Ted Bundy. Second was H.H. Holmes, considered the first serial killer in American history. Edmund Kemper from Mindhunter and Jeffrey Dahmer. Let's have a look. Oh, top five. Only Martina answers correctly and um, gets that gap between first and second a little bit bigger. But let's have a look what we can do um, after the last round. So this is the last round, round seven. We'll go a bit lighter than serial killers. We're gonna go with Disney villains. All right, still villains, but Disney villains. So let's see how good is our memory from all the cartoons that we watched growing up and maybe watch now. All right, so let's just have a look last time at what's happening in the table, and then we'll be able to go through our last round and find out tonight's winner. Okay, so from players still playing, Junior Milk in seventh, Longstaff's in sixth, Mia fifth, Jonas fourth, Alex third, and Aubergine second, with Martina still holding on that first place. So let's have a look at the first question. What does Ursula want from Ariel in 1989 film The Little Mermaid? Does she want her hair, eyes, gold, or does she want her voice? What does Ursula want from Ariel? Oh, well done. Most of you did know correctly. Yes, six of you answered correctly, and it's her voice. Okay, everyone top five gets it right. No changes. Let's have a look at the next question. What kind of magical what kind of magical creature is Maleficent? Maleficent. Maleficent, is that pronounced Maleficent? Is it witch, fairy, sorceress, or nymph? So if you remember, I think Angelina Jolie most recently played Maleficent, and she's a fairy, apparently. Right, two correct answers. Alex and Jonas in top five answer correctly. No changes. Let's have a look at the next question. Which is not a name of one of Scar's hyenas in The Lion King? Shenzi, Banzai, Bobo, or Ed? Which of these is not one of Scar's hyenas in The Lion King? Shenzai, Banzai, Bobo. Again, two correct answers. Bobo is not one of the hyenas in The Lion King. After out of all of those, I probably would have gone for Ed, right? Like it just seems one of those names that doesn't match at all the rest of them. But the correct answer is Bobo. Again, Alex gets it right, and Mia gets it right in top five. Well done, you two. No changes. Okay, what we got? About 5,000 between first and second, about 3,000 between second and third, about five between third and fourth, and about 1,000 between fourth and fifth. So plenty to play for. Five, one, two, what, about six more questions or seven? Let's have a look. How many dozen eggs does Gaston eat every day in Beauty and the Beast? His famous song in a bar where he says, I eat. As a kid, I used to eat that many dozen eggs a day to get large. It was not exact song, but something on that gist. So how many dozen eggs does Gaston? Apparently 4 dozen eggs. Someone did the math. It looks like if he ate that much every day, he ate like 5,000 eggs or something throughout the story. So one of you gets it right, 4 dozen eggs a day, and Jonas gets it right. Must be watching a lot of Disney. Well done, Jonas. No other change top five. What pet does Jafar have in Aladdin? Monkey, snake, tiger, or a parrot? You know, the bad guy Jafar. Which pet would you normally see him with? A parrot, yes, on his shoulder. Evil Jafar always has a parrot with him. Martina gets it right, Alex and Mia. So still very close, but Martina still first, Aubergine in second, Alex third, Jonas in fourth, and Mia in fifth place. What is the name of Captain Hook's ship? Is it Jolly Roger, the Black Pearl, the Corania, the Royal Ship of Arundel? What is the name of Captain Hook's ship? Jolly Roger, the Black Pearl, the Corania, Royal Ship of Arundel. Jolly Roger is the correct answer. What a great name. And again, no changes in top five. Let's go straight. Next question. What is Cinderella's wicked stepmother's name? Lady Grey, Lady Tremaine, Lady Crabby, or Lady Clementine? Lady Tremaine is the correct answer. Three of you get it right. And it's Martina, Aubergine, and Jonas who get it right, but no changes in top five. Let's have a look. And what are the one of the last questions? I think two more to go after this. Which Disney favorite featured the ruthless Governor Ratcliffe? Was it Mulan, Pocahontas, Hercules, or The Emperor's New Groove? In which of these did we see Governor Ratcliffe? Five of you did know correctly. Yes, Pocahontas. Remember Governor Radcliffe with his pug. He was the villain in Pocahontas. All right, top five. No changes. My, my, can we see how close is someone outside top five? Can we see a late dash for changes in places? Because the gaps between top spots are pretty big. I don't think we can reel anyone in. And let's have a look. Longstaff's in sixth, Gin and Milk in seventh. Might be a little bit too far, but have a look. I might be wrong. All right, let's check it out. Who is the evil toy burning kid in Toy Story? Is it Andy, Molly, Sid, or Kevin? Who is the evil toy burning boy in Toy Story? Sid is the correct answer. Four of you answered correctly, and no changes again, just the distance closing between me and Jonas. I think that's the last sort of possible swap with, I think, two questions to go. Let's have a look at the next question. No, this is the last question. What is the another name used to describe Dr. Facilier in The Princess and the Frog? The Shadow Man, Voodoo Man, the Card Magician, or the Fortune Teller? Shadow Man, Voodoo Man, the Card Magician, or the Fortune Teller? The Shadow Man is the correct answer. And that was the last question of the game. Wow, we went really quick through this today. Um, we normally get into about 9:30, but well done, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see the podium in a second, but as always, before we see the podium, just thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed it. I think for next week I'll just do a general knowledge quiz because we kind of had a couple themed ones recently. I mean, again, if you have any ideas for any other quizzes, let me know. I'll try to do them. But I think just to sort of refresh our general um, knowledge. I'm not sure where I was going with that, but yeah, just to kind of refresh our minds and have a little bit of mixture of subjects, we'll do a general knowledge quiz next Monday. So and again, reminder, if you're playing, please make sure you book in. I know if you booked in before, but just book in so then I just send out the link to everyone in one email and you have it. But if not, let's have a look who the winner is today. I think it won't be much of a surprise to anyone, but nonetheless. And today, third place, very respectable, Alex, first time player. Aubergine in second, our first game winner. And the winner tonight, well done, is Martina. Back after a long time and after last week. And runners up, Jonas and Mia in fourth and fifth place. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to book in for the next one and see you next Monday. Have a good week. And yeah, thanks for playing.